Welcome back to Cash Homes University. I'm Kiana, Realtor at Cash Homes with Haven Realty and Investments. Today we are going to learn the difference between an offer, a contract, and an executed contract. Ms. Janet is here to explain it to us a little bit more. We'll take a quiz and I will check back in on you towards the end of the video. So happy learning and good luck.
Hello there and welcome to Cash Homes University. I am your instructor, Janet. Today we will be discussing the difference between an offer, a contract and an executed contract. After we complete the lesson, there will be a short quiz at the end to test your knowledge. Let's get started. When you hear the terms offer, contract and executed contract, these are stages that the purchase document goes through. The document starts off as an offer, it progresses to being a contract and ends as an executed contract. The offer is a purchase document that lists the terms that you are willing to purchase the home. After you view the property and make the decision to purchase the home, you would communicate this to your realtor. You and your realtor would then work on constructing the purchase document. The purchase document will include the following but is not limited to: name of both parties, purchase price, the deposit amount, finance details, inspection information, and close date. Once these terms are listed on the document, the buyer will sign the document and your realtor will send the signed document to the seller agent for the seller agent to review. The offer has only the buyer's signature on the document. Once the seller's agent receives your offer and the seller agrees to your terms, the seller will then sign your offer, making the document a contract. A contract is when two or more parties agrees to set terms for the exchanging of goods. You, the buyer, offered to buy the seller's home for a set price with set terms, which is the exchange of goods. The contract has signatures on it from two opposing parties. Signatures for the buyer and now signatures for the seller. Now that we have the contract, the buyer will make the deposit payment to title. Once title has the buyer's deposit, the contract then progresses to becoming an executed contract. The executed contract means that the contract is now legally enforceable because there is money associated with the document. A contract without a deposit within the specified time frame isn't enforceable. What this means is a seller can technically agree to your offer and sign the offer, making it a contract on Tuesday. If the seller receives a better offer from your neighbor on Wednesday and sign the offer, the same seller and your neighbor will now have a contract. The contract that becomes legally enforceable is the contract that receives the deposit first and becomes an executed contract. Here is an easy way to remember the difference between the three processes. The offer is the purchase document with one party signature. Offer and one both begins with the letter O. When you think about contract, think couple. There has to be a couple of signatures on the documents to be a contract. Both start with the letter C. When you think about the executed contract, think enforceable. The executed contract and enforceable both start with the letter E. I hope this helps in your preparation for your quiz. I am your instructor Janet and I will see you again at our next class.
So you made it to the end of another eLearn video. Good job. I love to see my clients take the initiative of learning this process. It can be overwhelming, so it helps me, believe it or not, when you're investing into yourself and your knowledge and understanding this process. And we blend more as a team when you know the same information that I know. And I believe that it helps you make a better decision for yourself and for your family and for your household. So take that quiz. That's the next step. Let's test ourselves and see how we're doing, learning and retaining this information. After you take the quiz, I would encourage you to visit our website, cashhome.org, explore other eLearn opportunity and resources, and then come back to Cash Homes University so we can continue to have fun and continue to learn. As always, happy learning, and I will talk to you again on the next one. Take care.